to get us underway. I'm sure he was keeping an eye on that last one and delighted to see Matthew Stevens make that 82 in frame 4. But can Joe Perry spoil the party? He's not here to do anyone any favours. Clearly, he's trying to finish as high in the table as he can. He can finish third were he to win this match. So it's a rematch, of course, of the Welsh Open final in 2022, which Trump was a big favourite in and which Joe Perry duly won to land the Ray Reardon Trophy, his second success in a ranking tournament. Table 2, Michael White's won quite a quick first frame against Long Jihang. Michael White, if he wins the match, gets to 6 points, which means Sam Craigie would then have to beat Jack Jones to stop him winning the group. Of course, in his group last week, Judd Trump actually needed a draw in the last match, but he went 2-0 down to Zhu Se before he did, in fact, turn it round to win the last two and stay in the tournament.
Yeah, and quite the opposite in his game against Chow Yu Peng earlier. He was 2-0 up in that match and was pegged back to 2 each. But as you say, I'm sure he was delighted to see Matthew Stevens make that break in the final frame there to share the points. Knows exactly what he's got to do now. Of the two, he's definitely played the better snooker today. Joe Perry has struggled, played well in patches, but just not quite at the races.
Well,
And there's another one to add to the collection.
Well, it's quite a big collection today, isn't it, these flukes? Look at this one. I mean, it's flicked off one red into another and gone in the pocket. How about that for aggressive from Joe Perry? So, yeah, the fluke was lucky, but a terrific yellow. Really committed himself.
Yeah, that was a great piece of cueing
3.
from Joe Perry. He was a little bit close to the side rail there. Played the yellow into the middle at pace. Very missable shot. Cued it nicely. I think that tells us what sort of mood he's in. He's going to attack this match. And why not? He's sat bottom of the table. He's going to have to win this game to take third place. Can't do any better than that.
Joe Perry's 3.
Well, after such a good yellow, that was a surprising miss. Yes, he had the extension on the end of his cue, was stretching over, but still expected him to get that one.
One.
Well, Judd Trump is a veteran of the Championship League in all its guises, and he's been in every position you can be in and knows the score in terms of the table, and his mind is clear. He's looking to do what he's looking to do in every match, which is win it. Had 2 centuries in his first match today against Matthew Stevens.
8.
Second one with Chow Yu Peng was a little bit more protracted, safety dominated than we may have expected.
9.
But at least now, as I say, the mind is clear, a victory, and he's coming back tomorrow, where of course he would be one of the big favourites.
$60. Cheers. Thank you. 17.
Just come up a bit straight on the black there, so can't get into the pack of reds from this shot. Has one or two loose reds available to him. Imperative he gets an angle on the colour here, trying to disturb the pack of reds.
24. $25. $32.
Well, it's looking a good chance now. So Perry got the fluke, he got the great yellow,
33.
but that was the end of break. He missed the next red. Judd Trump laser focused here on getting this frame on the board. So many people enjoy watching him, and if you're Sam Morris, you will be at the Champion of Champions, because Sam has won our competition that we ran earlier. 2 tickets for Judd Trump's group at the Champion of Champions. We asked who he beat to win the tournament 2 years ago in the final. The answer is John Higgins. So congratulations, and tomorrow we will have a competition for 2 tickets to the final.
$48.
Anxious looks from Judd. He may have just gone a touch too far here. It's going to be very tight. Played for the bottom red. The screen as we look at that little pack, and he just got into the cue ball a fraction too much. If he can get through to this, May can just throw it in with a trace of side. Well, it's okay. That's another fine positional shot. Played with
56.
a lot of reverse side, off the side cushion, across the face of the red, and now this is a great chance to seal this opening frame.
57.
Had to start well in this game. He sat out for a couple of matches up in the Players' Lounge. A little bit of a break in between his matches, so wanted to start quickly, and he has done.
64. $65.
Yeah, looking good here. So this blue to lead by 67 with 67 on. So at the moment Perry could force a restart, but this red frame ball. In it goes, so Trump needs 2 more to win this group.
$77. 78. $83.
At least the high break business had gone away now. That would have been a nightmare to try and make a 1-4-2. to
84.
order within 3 frames. But he could still make a century here, nonetheless. His third of the day it would be.
Ninety. 90.
Yeah, it's been a lovely break as this. That mistake from Perry proved to be very costly. Just makes the game look so easy. Judd Trump, when he's in stroke like he is here.
94.
If only it was that easy.
95.
So it will be his third century
99.
of the day. And what a great start. He needs to win the match, and he's emphatically won the first frame. Joe Perry just missed that red early on. Judd Trump has done the rest.
104.
Won so many big matches over the years, finals of course, where you have to be ready coming out. Look at the Masters
108.
final when he blew Ronnie O'Sullivan away, the World final when he blew John Higgins away within the space of a few months in 2019.
113.
Ah, a little switch of hands. Well, ridiculously good.
190.
So Judd Trump has made a great start, 119.
190.
He needs
On
2
the
more
frame.
frames and he's our group
Judd
winner.
Trump.
Well, snooker never lets you down for drama. Judd Trump needed this red and he was the group winner, barring snookers. He didn't pot it. He didn't just sort of drop it in either for a bulk colour. He could have taken any colour. Didn't make any difference, but he's missed it, having played a wonderful shot to get on it, and Joe Perry stepped in and made the clearance, so it's 2-1. Both players have left the arena. Trump still needs a frame, the last frame, to win the group. If he doesn't win it and it's a draw, then Chow Yupeng is the group winner. Table 2 is coming to an end. This match, or so it seems, is going to finish 2-2 if Long Zhuang continues here. So Michael White will be on 4 points. Long himself
67.
will be on 2 points. Jack Jones on 1. And the last match is Jones v Craigie. So Sam Craigie
68.
is now looking a big favourite there. He's on 4. Craigie beat White, so it seems he'll need a draw there, Sam Craigie.
74.
Michael White obviously was hoping for the win. You can see
75.
Rob Spencer and Joe Perry, I think, talking about the tennis elbow. He's still rubbing it, but he managed to make that clearance. And we're ready now for the last frame.
Joe Peter.
80.
Yeah, what incredible drama we've got here at the Morningside Arena. It's a 1-frame shootout for Judd Trump. If he wins this frame, he'll be back tomorrow. If he doesn't, he'll be driving home.
Yeah, and you don't want to be Jack Trump, I don't think, his brother, because it'll be a pretty awkward journey, I would imagine, thinking of what could have been. But that's brilliant.
What?
Well, listen, he's been in big matches, as I said earlier before. He's seen frames go away from him that he should have won, and he's responded, and that's what he's looking to do here. Great red, he's on the green to the middle.
Yeah, he's put himself through it a little bit here, Judd, for no reason, as we've mentioned. Only needed the red. Although, wouldn't it be fitting for him to go on and make a 1 visit here? Blessed with such psychological strength out there. So strong in that department. The top players, the majority of them, they're all the same. That they can just brush off those mistakes as easy as they can make them. Big shot this, green to middle, coming down for the red. Above the black. Straight away looking to try and open the frame up.
4. Just trump 4.
Tricky pot that. He wasn't ideally on it, and he was trying to control the cannon to the black as well. So looking at two things at once there, and that's a really nice red from Joe Perry. Confidently played.
Yes, and credit as well to Perry, because he's going to finish in 4th position whatever here. He's going to be on frame difference with Matthew Stevens, even if he wins this frame, but, you know, he's going to play properly, of course. Judd Trump, though, he should be, well, rechecking into the hotel, I guess, right now.
Yeah, and what do you do if you chow you bang? Do you check in or do you check out? The way this match has gone, I'm sure he'll be watching somewhere eagerly, awaiting this result. His continuation in this tournament relies on Joe Perry to make a frame-winning break at this visit.
30.
Well, when he watched the shot Trump played to get on the last red, he was probably putting his coat on, ready to leave, but you would have seen him miss the red, of course.
$40.
Now he's got a great angle here on the black. He's got to go into the pack of reds unless there's any dead set plants, which I don't think there is. Well, he's screwed into them, so the cue ball's come away. He's on one to middle, but it's a tricky pot.
21. $22.
That's a great pot. That cue ball pulls up. That was a fantastic red to middle from Joe Perry. Now, will he be tempted by this green? Well, he's looking at the blue. I'm not sure that's the right shot. And he knows it.
Well, you can see him weighing it up, can't you, in his mind? And, well, it looks like he's talked himself down.
Yeah, again, the professional that he is. As you say, he can't do anything in this group
Jump on 22.
but ruin Judd's chances of winning this group, and he's played the right shot there. A little smile, he knows it, but he wanted to take that blue on to try and win the frame there and then, but it's probably a bit too high risk at this stage.
Well, laying the snooker was a good choice because Trump left him the red, so here we go again. More anxiety for Trump.
No.
Well, he's perfect on the blue to just play a soft cannon into the pack of reds. Doesn't need to hit this hard. Well, he chose to come down for the loose red. Don't blame him for that.
40. 50.
But it may have been worth playing it when he had the chance, because now he's come up a bit straight on the black. The red to the left side of the table will pass the blue and the green into the green bag. So now he's relying on another good pot and another perfect positional shot to leave himself an angle to go into the pack. Yeah, and it's made the difference again. I'm not saying he played the wrong shot, but
22.
he was absolutely perfect on the blue to just soft stun down the table into the pack of reds, and he'd have done well not to have landed.
Trump opening the reds up, which he's going to need. So 40 in it, but it's anyone's frame. Just started in the last match on table 2, Jack Jones and Sam Craigie. Craigie needs a draw there to win the group. Oh, and there's Chow Yu-peng. Look at this, he's watching in the players' room. So he is here. Wow, agonising. The fact you can't do anything, you know, you can't affect it, is what's agonising about it.
Exclusive insight scenes backstage at the Morningside Arena. There'll be plenty of nervous energy up there in the Players' Lounge. A lot of it coming from Chow Yu-peng, but I'm sure a lot coming from Judd's brother Jack. This frame is not over yet, though. There may be plenty of legs left in it. The reds have become very open. And that's a nice safety shot from Judd. Well, I think this is exactly what Judd would have liked, to force Joe Perry into a long red. Could play a containing safety, but you would feel he'll do well to not leave Judd at least attempt it. Again, one of those scenarios where the safeties may be as hard as the option of going for the pot. Hold on to your hats.
Well, it's a thriller. All right. This didn't really threaten. And then all eyes on where it's going to finish. Terrific shot with the rest. Can Judd Trump do the rest now?
One.
Already missed for the group victory. It wasn't a twitch, was it? This is the opposite. It looked like he may have been trying to make the century, but surely winning the group's more important. But he's got another chance to do that now.
7.
Yeah, it's quite a nice chance this, actually, for Judd. The reds are all potable.
8.
He's just got to control that cue ball. Anywhere down the table, left side or right side, he's going to have a shot at a red. And the black is available as well. So it's coming twice across. And that looks just about perfect.
11. $12.
Struck that one nicely as well.
17.
Timed it to perfection. And he's landed plumb on this red to just come back for the black, which will open the other red just below it.
18.
Oh, what a great chance this is now.
Full focus required to clinch what would be a very dramatic victory in the group.
25.
Chow Yu-ping, I'm sure, keeping everything
26.
crossed here. But there's a slip up again.
You can definitely see the intensity
32.
has increased in Judd Trump's eyes. He's laser focused now. Oh, he's missed the red again. Oh, he's just cued across
Just
that
from
one.
32.
It was the shot before the red to pink that's cost him because he landed low. Wanted to be straight or high on the pink to get close to the reds, and it's made the difference. Didn't hit that at all well. And that could be that. What an unbelievable turn of events we've seen in this match. Judd Trump will be absolutely kicking himself.
Well, he should have won 3-0, shouldn't he? He knows that. He should have potted that red, which is all he needed in the last frame. Had another chance here. Doesn't look like he'll
8.
get a third one, though. So
9.
Chow Yu-ping made a good decision, it would seem, to stay behind. Because it looks like he'll be coming back tomorrow and Trump will be on his way home, disappointed. And Joe Perry, who was going to be fourth whatever, after going 2-0 down, has been, as ever, very professional here.
16.
This green is going to finish 2-2, and Chow Yu-ping will be the group winner.
$90.
Well, this has been quite unbelievable. Just goes to show you, even the best can make mistakes at times.
20.
And Judd has made a couple in this game. He'll look back on that match with Chow Yu-ping as possibly a chance missed. 2-0 up, pulled back to a
28.
draw. And this one's going to finish in a draw as well. Congratulations to Chow Yu-ping. He's going to be our group winner.